Hey wrestling fans, how's it going? For me, I'm doing quite well for myself. Quick question for you wrestling fanatics. What's your thoughts on last night's Raw? Well, speaking of that, I put a poll on Twitter. If you want to be a participate on the tweeting poll, whatever, I botch it. I do this every single Tuesday about what's my thoughts on Raw, and I asked the viewers also. Okay, 56% it was garbage. Ay, caramba. 11% think I missed the damn show. Well, I didn't say damn, but you know I'm going with this. Another 11% something was good with the show. That's positive. And last but not least, they loved the Dean Ambrose segment with Cactus Jack. I'm sorry, with Terry Funk. That was awesome. But overall, not a very good show to head on to WrestleMania. Come on, WWE, get on with the damn game. Jesus, crying out loud. But regardless, WWE had another match last night on Raw. I don't know why I'm yelling. Sorry. So, it has been confirmed. Well, let me say this real quickly. Kevin Owens was gonna have a one-on-one match with Sami Zayn. That was the rumors a while back. I prefer that match over this match. I will get into this in a few minutes, okay? So Kevin Owens went backstage to talk to Stephanie. Stephanie says, okay, have a triple threat match. The winner that will face you, Kevin Owens, at WrestleMania 32. No, it's not KO Mania, it's WrestleMania. You know how Kevin Owens is. He's very cocky, but that's how most heels are. So his triple threat was different guys. And the other guys that Stephanie wants, or actually Kevin Owens wants, what Stephanie wants, oh, never mind. You know I'm going with this. So it was a total awesome thing. It's way better than last year. Build up for this certain match. I'm going to discuss this from my point of view. Kevin Owens was a big ol' wuss yesterday, and he's got to face all 6 guys in a ladder match. Okay? I'm not too sure if you can see it, the photo right here. You got Zack Ryder, you got Stardust, you got Sami Zayn, you got the current Intercontinental Champion, you got Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, and the Mask Dude. Probably totally botched it, but I'm going with that. I prefer a different stipulation, back-to-back Manias with the ladder match, but whatever. Sin Cara. Yeah, there you go, Sin Cara. I guess one of these guys replace Neville because he got injured recently before they announced this match. So it sucks. And I guess some people on Twitter are not too happy about this match. Of course, you're going to see some awesome spots, some great moments, but a lot of people are not going to get a lot of great spots because you got 6 guys in this match, not one-on-one, you know. I prefer a one-on-one match between Kevin Owens, the defending IC champion, versus his rival, Sami Zayn. You know, he recently came back, at the Rumble, I think? Or recently, I don't remember. So he made a big, shocking thing because he got injured by Kevin Owens. So I'm assuming it's going to be a one-on-one match. But then he decided to make a ladder match for the IC belt at WrestleMania 32. You know, I don't know if it's going to be the first match of the card. I'm assuming it is, like they did last year, to get it out of the way. I'd be very surprised if they put this match in the middle of the card. I don't care where this match is going to take place. I just hopefully they don't put it on a pre-show. You know how W is these days. It's going to be some awesome spots, and probably Stardust will have another ring attire. And I'm very, very surprised they put Zack Ryder. When the last time Zack Ryder was actually on the pay-per-view? Probably been a while. Do you think WWE is going to have a 190, 180 again? And give the belt to somebody else? Did you guys know that last year that Daniel Bryan's won the IC belt? Did you? Or did you know? Did you? Or did you not know? Please let me know. Do you think, this is just my hunch. There's no prediction, just a hunch. I think Sami Zayn is going to win the belt. And then they will renew the rivalry between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, leading up to probably the spring pay-per-views. The day after. I'm sorry, let me rewind that a little bit. Probably the night after WrestleMania. Then he's gonna have some pay-per-views with probably Kevin Owens, if WWE books his stuff correctly. Then lead up to the summer pay-per-views like SummerSlam and maybe the fall, or maybe he might just drop it at Night of the Champions in the fall time in September. So this would be a good thing, Probably gonna have some little ladders, tallest ones. Probably gonna have the real tallest ladder in Dallas, Texas, in that big ass stadium. Probably some wrestlers are gonna have some awesome ring attire. Not all of them. Now Stardust last year, it was a freaking amazing with his wrestling gear. I loved it. Unique. Dolph Ziggler, does he really need this being this title picture? What else is he gonna do, The Miz. I know he's doing that The Miz TV show, but he's not doing nothing relevant, nothing a major storyline. Sin Cara, what the hell is he doing lately? I know he has a tag team partner. His tag team partner is the U.S. champion. If he's become IC champ, does that mean the team breaks up? Probably. That's just my hunch. I mentioned everyone. Zack Ryder. I love to have it. I'm glad he's on there. The only reason he's on there, or maybe Sin Cara, because Neville got injured. Is one of those two guys replace Neville? I'm not too sure. And really, I don't care. At least we don't have no super heavyweights like a Mark Henry, a Kane, or a Big Show. That really dampers the ladder match. They should always have these kind of guys. High flyers. Well, I don't think the Miz is really a high flyer. Probably Sin Cara is the only high flyer. And Kevin Owens, he's not really a super heavyweight. He's like an average kind of guy. Sami Zayn, he's definitely a high flyer. Actually, I never saw him in a ladder match. Probably did it in NXT days. People's gonna climb up the ladder, both guys on both ends, and they're gonna fight over the IC belt. That'd be awesome if both guys fall with the belt. The belt fell. I think that happened on a Raw a while back. It was the Miz. It was some pay-per-view. It was CM Punk, the Miz, and Dolph. No, not Dolph. Dario, and the belt fell, and I think CM Punk retained. I think you guys could correct me if I'm wrong. So that could happen in this moment. Maybe they could use handcuffs or something like that, something different. Use some weapons outside the ring, but it's gonna be an awesome match. I love the ladder matches, but back-to-back Manias, not so much. I prefer like a different stipulation, maybe like a table match, but that'd be kind of cluster or a total botch. What do you guys prefer? Instead of a ladder match with 6 guys, what do you prefer? Elimination Chamber match at Mania? I don't think so. They need a different stipulation. for a ladder match. Maybe they just could hold it up and they could do like a pole match. No, that'd be stupid. I don't know. They just need a better stipulation, or maybe they just have a one-on-one match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Those guys will give an awesome spots. Those guys probably won't have a lot of big moments at Mania. Maybe they will. We'll just find out. Don't be so negative, wrestling fans. Don't be so negative on this match. I was trying to stay positive in this match when WWE announced this last night. Hopefully we see some holy shit moments in this match. Have a good one.